Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, I'm Nesa Zulfiani. I would like to explain to you about my material. It is about revising the 2006 school level curriculum and gender-based approach in context of EFL curriculum development in Indonesia. Okay, in my material there is a introduction, the 2006 school level curriculum, the gender-based approach in a context of the school level curriculum. The next is a review of research studies, and the last is conclusion. And we start from the history of introduction of curriculum. Curriculum has changed many times. They have every different method, and curriculum has introduced for the students. Okay, for the history of curriculum, there is a 5 change. The first is 1945. They introduced the first time curriculum has been introduced. In the 1945, they are using a grammar translation, and the second is 1968 until 1975. They are using oral approach. The third change is in 1984 they are using communicative approach, and the next is 1994 they are using meaning-based curriculum, and the next is 2000, and the last is 2006 called KTSP. In KTSP, this is a development of meaning-based curriculum. Okay, the next is 2006 school level curriculum. According to Pullman and Nolan in 1990, curriculum reform concerns primarily control and empowerment, and English control strategy are the mechanism for increasing the effectiveness of the education system, and empowerment strategy to address teacher competence and teacher commitment. For the another shortcoming in the implementation of the school level curriculum is that school might not be able to identify clearly their needs, wants, and capabilities. Okay, the next is a gender-based approach in the context of the school level curriculum. The 2004 and 2006 curriculum suggests the language education, including English education, is expected to develop communicative competence or the ability to communicate in spoken or written language, so the learners will process social skills. Okay, there is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 types of text. The first is transactional conversation. It is to get something, to get down, and the second is interpersonal conversation. It is to establish and maintain social relation. The third is a short function text. This is an announcement, greeting, cards, and etc. The fourth is monologues, and the last is essay of certain genders. Okay, the next is a review of research study. Okay, this is about the research in a Thai university. For the Thai students about gender approach. Okay, in that study there is a teacher roles. From the research there is a goals. The first, when using approach, the topics and gender chosen must be interesting to create a sense of ownership, and the topics may be negotiated with the students. The second is the study is analyze the use of critical friends group technique as a model for teacher professional development, and the last is change in a curriculum development should take into account the national that language learning is not simple about language rules and thinking, but also learning about the word of language and about language. And for the conclusion, in the context of national curriculum and EFL curriculum in Indonesia, the government needs to We consider the national examination as the sole school living examination because it's provided to such advanced error and the teachers learning process, including classroom practice. Okay, so far do you understand, guys?
Yes.
Good. Okay. That's all for my presentation. I'm so sorry for my single mistake. And the last, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.